Ça, c'est qui il va se sauver. Parce que ça dit en Zacharie, tu peux lire toi-même, Zacharie 13 et 18. Non, 13 et 8, excuse-moi. Okay? Ça dit que il va avoir 66,6% de Israélites sur cette chose que j'ai ici. Yes. La majorité va mourir là. Ok? Va mourir dans cette chose qui vient. Ok? Parce qu'il y a un temps qui vient qui va être vraiment méchant que je dis. Tu comprends? So, ça c'est quoi tu dois faire comme un Israélite, tu dois étudier les choses qui ici, tu dois regarder les vidéos. Moi je vais mettre plus, t'as un cellulaire pour mettre le website, je vais te donner le site web. Le site web, je vais te donner le site web. T'as une chose
dans mon téléphone?
Oui, dans ton téléphone.
J'ai pas encore de cellulaire.
T'as quoi?
J'ai pas un cellulaire dans mon téléphone.
Ok. Non, mais tu peux juste écrire là dans les notes.
Ok.
Ok, ça dit GMS.
GMS.
Je vais écrire pour vous parce que c'est long. Ok, C-O-N. Ok. Yeah, GMS. C-O-N. Fishing is key. Ok. Sur cette site ici, je vais avoir des leçons en français. Je vais continuer à faire des leçons en français. You know? Si le Seigneur me laisse. Alright? Passez-moi ça. Yeah, man, we gotta get them brothers who only speak French too, man. We gotta get them too, man. We gotta get people who only speak French too. Alright? This is Isaiah 34, verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, what's the sword talking about, man? The sword's talking about the nuclear missile, man. Alright? As you can see, it comes from heaven, it hits the earth, and it leaves that mushroom print. Alright? In Ezekiel, it says, as a scroll that was rolled together, man. Alright? Isaiah 34, verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Alright? So you Edomites, you so-called white people, alright? That's who the Idumeans are, man. Alright? You descend from Edom. Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom. Alright? It says my sword, the Lord's sword is the nuclear missile. Alright? And that's why all these nations are starting to build up their nuclear arsenal, man. Alright? Because the World War III that's coming about is going to be a nuclear war, man. It's not going to be a war fought with just guns, man. It's going to be a war fought with nuclear missiles, man. Alright? For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with blood of lambs, and with goats, and with the fat of the kidneys and of rams. For the Lord hath a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea, man. That's talking about America, man. Alright? Alright? There's going to be a lot of bloodshed in America. You people are really going to be the sacrifice, man. Alright? Alright? We get Isaiah 50. Actually, Isaiah 50 is This is Isaiah 50 verse 1. For that the Lord spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet, declare ye among the nations, and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken, Bel is confounded, her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces. For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her. All right? That nation is talking about is the Russians. Right? All right? That nation is talking about is the Russians. All right? For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein, man. All right? So it's going to turn America into a desert, according to the prophecy. All right? So there's not going to be anyone dwelling in that land again. All right? All right? For out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall depart both man and beast in those days and in that time, saith the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. The children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together, going and weeping. They shall go and seek the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, their power. All right? They shall ask the way to Zion. All right? And that's what we're doing right now, man. We're asking the way to Zion. We're learning the paths that our forefathers learned, man. Our righteous forefathers. All right? We're asking the path to Zion. All right? They shall ask the way to Zion with their faces thitherward, saying, come and let us join ourselves to the Lord in a perpetual covenant that shall not be forgotten. All right? Because that last covenant that we had, right, as Israelites when we were coming out of the land of Egypt, right, that covenant was broken. All right? We broke that covenant because we couldn't keep the laws perfectly. Right? We went off. We kept going off. All right? But this new covenant that was promised to us, all right, is that it would be written in our inward parts, man, which means it would be part of us, man. All right? We'll never go off. All right? We'll be continually in righteousness, man. We will not depart from it, man. All right? Let's see that. This is verse 6. My people have been lost sheep, right? Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place, man. Where's the resting place of the Israelites, man? The resting place of the Israelites is the land of Israel, man. All right? And that's where we're supposed to be, man. All right? But we can't go back there at this moment. We have to wait till the Lord to bring us back there. All right? My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. All right? Talking about all those leaders that we had, right? Talking about Martin Luther King, that demon. All right? He led our people astray to try and integrate with the enemy, man. All right? Malcolm X, he was dealing with that Muslim philosophy. That was wrong. All right? My people have been lost sheep. Their shepherd has caused them to go astray. They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. All that found them have devoured them. And their adversary said, we offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord. The habitation of justice, even the Lord, the hope of their fathers, man. All right. So these other nations knew once we transgressed against the Heavenly Father's laws, that they would be able to come against us and overtake us, man. All right. And that's what happened, man. All right. We were going off at the time. So what happened? The so-called white man, these Edomites, came to the other side. Right. They came. They murdered. They raped. They robbed. And the Heavenly Father allowed them to do that. All right? Why? Because we went off. We were not following the law, statutes, and commandments as we should have. All right? But the Heavenly Father is going to repay them even though we went through that. Even though He allowed us to go through that, He's going to still bring judgment upon them for it. All right? Okay? remove out of the midst of Babylon, and go forth out of the land, the Chaldeans, and be as the he-goats before the flocks, man. That's what we're doing. We're getting out of the land spiritually, man. All right? We're getting out of the land spiritually, man. All right? All right? Because we're coming to the truth, man. We're washing away all that filth that we've been taught, all right, in the society, right? We're coming to the true understanding, man. And we're able to take information and pick out the bones, man. All right? Because a lot of these people, they can't do that, man. Once they read something, they might read an article and they might say, okay, they'll read it, take it for face value, man. All right? We know how to take what's true and what's false, man. We know how to read some history and say, listen, that doesn't line up with the scriptures. That didn't happen, man. All right? You know, most of you Israelites, man, you're not gonna get with the program, man. You know, you're not gonna come out of Babylon, so you're gonna get caught up in that destruction. All right. This is Zechariah 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. All right?